The kingdom of the Jews was destroyed by who? Nebuchadnezzar. They defeated the Jews in the Holy Land, took them as slaves back to Iraq and Babylon. And the Jews were cut off from the scripture for quite a while. And they were under the influence and the tyranny of the Babylonians. And that is where a lot of the distortion that happened to the religion of Judaism, that is where it occurred. Where was the Talmud written? It was written by the 70 rabbis who were in Babylon. This is the law and the central focus of the Yahud now. They have left the Torah and they are following the Talmud. And the Talmud was written by the rabbis who were influenced by the regime and the environment in Babylon. Let's read from Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah which is 101. And when there came to them a messenger from Allah, came to who? This is talking about the Yahud, the Jews, confirming what was sent to them. A party of those who were given the scripture threw away the book of Allah behind their backs as if they did not know. And what did they follow? وَاتَّبَعُوا مَا تَتْلُو الشَّيَاطِينَ عَلَى مُلْكِ سُلَيْمَانَ. And they followed what the devils gave out in the lifetime of Sulaiman. What is this talking about? Ash-shayateen, the devils, were teaching the people magic before the time of Sulaiman and during the kingdom of Sulaiman. As-Siddi, in his tafsir of this ayah, he says, Sulaiman came to know that the devils are teaching people magic. So he gathered all of their manuals and books. He took them away from the devils, from the people, and he made a law that whoever learns magic or practices magic or teaches magic will be executed. And he took away all of these books and manuals and he buried them, as the story goes, under his throne. He buried them.
The Pharisees said there were really two inspired revelations to the Jews. There was the written law of Moses received atop Sinai, but there was also the oral tradition acquired by 70 elders who came to the base of the mountain but were forbidden to proceed farther. The Pharisees said that these 70 elders, or Sanhedrin, received a much more extensive and profound revelation than Moses, a revelation which was never written down, yet took precedent over the written law.
20 years after Jerusalem was taken, the Dome of the Rock was seized by a group of warrior monks calling themselves the Knights of the Temple of Solomon, or more simply, the Knights Templars. In Jerusalem, the Templars began to deviate further and further away from the practices of Christianity. They learned the secret arts of the Kabbalah, an ancient form of Jewish magic, along with its dark rites and rituals. The Jews had learned the arts from the pagans of ancient Egypt during the times of enslavement to the Pharaoh and development into Babylon at the time of Nebuchadnezzar.
Knights Templars got a commission from the Pope to actually do excavations at Solomon's Temple.
They claim to have found all sorts of holy relics, and we know they found certain things because they became very rich very quickly, but legend said that amongst all these things they found was the Ark of the Covenant.